Back to the video for you guys today. Today we have the PS5 Pro unboxing. It's today's Friday. It came out yesterday and it's priced at $700, which is abysmal. But I have an OG PlayStation 5 and I can't even play in 4K because whenever I play in 4K, it legit starts to overheat. So I have to turn it down to 1080p just to even get it to play, which it's been working just fine. So I've had mine since 2020, the day one PlayStation 5. And I went ahead and picked up the PlayStation 5 Pro, which we currently will be unboxing right here. For you guys can see you guys probably, like I said, because my desk is a little full of stuff right now, but as you can see Sony, you guys can see the design of the box. PlayStation 4 Pro, 4K 120 hertz. Keep in mind I only have a 60 hertz monitor, but it is 4K HDR. And you see, if you guys have noticed, if you guys have a PlayStation 5, you guys notice it doesn't have 8K, which majority of people in this world barely have 1080p monitors. They still playing this 720p television. So but it is also this free console. Now I know the way the world is going right now, majority of everything is going to be digital. I still have a few games. I do go Black Friday shop. I do get some cheaper games digital than this than digital sometimes. So for $700, they could have at least included the disc drive. To top it all off, they didn't even include a vertical stand, which is on the PlayStation, the original. So it's kind of bad. I had to purchase the vertical stand, which was originally like $30 on at GameStop. I think they recently just sold out as well, and I had to go ahead and spend another $80 for the disc drive, which is crazy. So if you really just add everything else, so what I did was, I work at Walmart, I get a 10% discount, so that kind of did help. So what I did was, I'm going to just pay monthly payments of $126 for 6 months, and I'll be done. I'll probably end up paying it off way before that, but I don't want to pay the full $700 as of right now. But if you add up $700 plus 80 plus 30, you're damn near paying $1,000 for an entire console. Now, if you don't have this, James, this is, I mean, you're going to be perfectly okay. And if you're going from the PlayStation 5 Slim to this, I wouldn't essentially upgrade. Now, for me, in my instance, I have an OG. It's been going strong. Still have, I might just even keep it for a backup. You might want to upgrade, but if you don't, I wouldn't really simply make a difference, make the upgrade just for better graphics. It's okay. If I want to see a puddle, I can go outside and look. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up, ladies. So I ain't got my box cutter with me. So this free console is pretty crazy. And I've been wanting the Slim. I just haven't had it. I will also be installing my SSD hard drive and taking out my other OG. If you guys are gonna need a few equipment just to even more, you need a Phillips head 0, Phillips head, just to even get it to open the SSD. I have to install a whole bunch of stuff as well. It's been 4 years, y'all. I remember day one. It was on a Thursday. I think the Xbox came out on a Tuesday. PlayStation came out on a Thursday. I called in just to get my my PlayStation because I really wanted it. So I'm gonna have to transfer some data, so you guys will probably see me in a different time period, because I'm going to be transferring everything to this PlayStation to another one. So just keep that in mind. This is the design. And it also kind of sucks that there wasn't no PlayStation 4, like a PlayStation Pro controller included. I can feel it right here. It's it's like the Slim, very small. So here's the manual. I'll probably end up putting some graphics on the screen because I think I can read the manual. It will tell you, I guess, what is different. I know it's in here in the manual somewhere. Because it's basically essentially the same thing. All right, so I got the specifications for the PlayStation 5 Pro. I'll read it to you guys, but obviously I'll put it on screen, or I just get it from YouTube. So the main processor is a single chip custom processor, CPU AMD Ryzen, GPU 16.7 teraflops. Memories, GDDR 16 gigabytes, DDR5 2 gigabytes, storage 2 terabyte. I think the original had a gigabyte, 1 terabyte, I'm sorry, 2 terabyte hard drive, and I think it was a 1 terabyte or it was a 500 terabytes on the original PlayStation 5. USB type A port, super speed USB 10 gigabytes per second. You get 2 ports, one USB type C, another USB type C, and M.2 SSD expansion drive as well, and a disk drive port. So essentially, and I think it's a better more power supply. So it's typically the same stuff. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. So I just need a brand new PS5. I know eventually this will end up giving out, so I probably can still just sell it, but that's just the typically the manual. So actually comparing and looking, like I said, I don't have the slim, I actually have the OG fat one. And just looking at this bad boy here looks amazing, man. I'm mesmerized. I've seen a lot of comments. I've been watching all videos like legit the last 2 days, and yeah, it's pretty light as well. If you guys just take a look at this, you guys probably can't see in the back of the hard drive. So you do have your power port. Like you got your USB ports, your Ethernet port, and your HDMI 1. Comes with HDMI 2.1. I like the little lines right here; it's pretty cool as well. Like you also get them. So like they might have changed a bit from as I read the manual. Because I do have my OG one right here. Legit, you can tell the comparison. So I can stand right here. Legit, this big boy is definitely big, especially a slim, because with the ports, I believe you had like a regular standard USB, but this one had both USB Type C in the front. So that's gonna be something I'm gonna miss with like having to connect different ports to my PlayStation. So like this is just really technically just both in the back. So let's go ahead and see if we can get I'm gonna see if I can pop everything open. I'll probably end up doing a video probably on my phone. All the way at the bottom. So we got the USB Type C connection. Like also got the HDMI 2.1 and your power adapter. So and you get your standard controller. Once again, it should have been $500. I mean, $7. You better give us a pro controller in the process, but that's essentially it. I need to essentially connect everything. I have to install the vertical stand. I'm going to have to install the disk drive on the PS5 Slim, and I'm also going to have to install this. So you guys can give me a little bit of a moment. And I got my desk is really cluttered right now with a bunch. So everything is set up. I legit went to sleep. It's legit 6:07. I did this video like around 12. I set everything. I did like multiple videos doing the SSD, the vertical stand. So everything is set up. SSD is hooked up inside the PlayStation 5 Pro. My hard drive that was connected to my PS4 and my PS5 is now actually in the system. One noticeable thing I for sure noticed is actually how maybe it's just me tripping, maybe I don't pay attention as much. But the speed you navigate, maybe it obviously did a better and stronger console. It does seem to look faster. So obviously it treats me like I'm still a brand new person to the PlayStation 5. I had on PlayStation 5 since the launch of the game, so it does technically feel faster, you guys, as you navigate through. So that's also kind of a time saver as well. If you guys happen to look at the PS5 Pro, I'll probably put up a list, which I'll probably don't look for in a second, but these are right now the PS5 Pro enhanced games, which is Marvel Spider-Man 2, Horizon Zero Dawn, Call of Duty, Marvel Spider-Man 1, which I just recently got, Until Dawn, the remake, God of War Ragnarok, both Last of Us Fortnite, Spider-Man Miles Morales, FC25, Rise of the Ronin, Stellar Blade, Demon Souls, Horizon Forbidden West, College Football, Outlaws, Man 25, NBA 2K, Rift Apart, Dragon Age, Alan Wake, Apex. So you guys can read and see, but it's like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So about 55 games, which I'm gonna try. These are the games that are currently, I believe this might be on the list that are actually PS5 Pro enhanced. So now the thing with most of you guys, because you guys are watching this on the Madden/NCAA/2K channel, because I spend the majority of my content creation doing Madden NCAA. Don't get me wrong, I do record other games from other channel, but now that I know that PS for Madden and NCAA are the main games that I can take advantage of, it is actually a pretty big deal for me. So and Silent Hill. So some games I have yet to finish, and I actually like and enjoy. So I cannot wait to have to take advantage, because a lot of these games I have yet to finish. I have yet to finish Lords of the Fallen, Dying Light 2, Dead Island 2. I beat Mirage. I beat both 4 and Village. I have yet to beat Lies of P, but I have it on Xbox. I beat Hogwarts Legacy. I have yet to beat Star Wars. I have yet to beat Silent Hill. I beat Alan Wake already. I don't know about Diablo if I'm gonna pick that up just yet. I beat Rift Apart. I haven't beaten both Horizons. I have yet to play Demon Souls. I haven't did Rise of the Ronin. I beat Last of Us Part 1, but I haven't did the remaster of Part 2. I haven't yet to be, I'm playing it, but so I'm going to get the full benefits of playing it now. If you guys happen to have like a beast ass 65-inch gaming television or beast ass monitor to get the full capability of this console. People keep that in mind because for one, you're gonna see everything. Like I said, I play on a monitor. This is going to be the sound, screen, and video. Can I change my output? Yeah, so 1920 by 1080. Can we go to 4K now? I think that it was essentially set to 1080p because that was my second and my other one. So we are going to be in 1080p. 60 hertz. I don't have a 120 hertz display, but the main new thing I think that's on the PS5 Pro compared to the regular PS5 and Slim is right here, enhanced image quality. You guys probably can't see because of me. I guess I probably can go right here. Enhanced image quality for PS4 games. Improve the image quality of PS4 games to enjoy higher quality gameplay for some games. Turn this off if you experience unexpected behavior during gameplay. So this is supposed to make PS4 games look even better. So I do have a few PS4 games as well, so it's gonna be very, very fun to actually use. So I believe I can turn on always on when supported. So I can now be able to fully play now in 4K with HDR on. So for sure, you guys, it's gonna look good. So that's like the only major difference is faster, supposed to be better. These are the, like I said, the games I have currently on my system I have yet to beat. So right now it's a lot of PS5 games, so I'm technically getting a benefit. It's like I'm getting a brand like legit for the first time because I do play a lot of games that aren't Madden and NCAA related, but now I fully can experience this. And now that I believe I just transferred every single thing. So to check my storage, 2 terabyte storage is actually pretty big compared to a terabyte. Very, very, very big. So I transferred everything over here. So my saved data is also over here as well. Keep in mind, you also have the cloud as well if you want to transfer all of your saved data. But if you want your accounts, the best thing for you to do is to do the data transfer. So I guess we'll hop into a NCAA game. And I actually want to see how fast it's going to actually technically load. So, but it does feel a little bit faster, stuff like that. So the loading screen game does look good with the HDR, and it is moving. You can technically tell it's moving faster. So is it worth it? You guys are asking me. Like I said, I haven't really fully wasted like a week and say, oh, okay, this is my review of the PS5 Pro. This is just some impressions. I do need to actually record some Madden videos anyway. But I will say this, comparing like to my regular PS5, it does feel faster navigating through, which is what the PS5 original should have been. So definitely the game feel, the movement definitely feels, because I've always had complaints about NCAA that the menu screen is very, very slow compared to Madden. If you actually technically just look at it, this is not how normally the PS5 moves with NCAA for me. So that's actually kind of a very, very, just ignore that. It's actually a very big deal because, for one, to play in 4K, to have legit faster response on games, it's kind of a big deal, but is it really worth kind of the $700 price tag? If you have a PS5 original, like maybe from like 2-3 years ago, if you have a PS5 Slim in particular, for sure, I don't think it's worth the upgrade of this. Yeah, you want to have faster response to get the games a little bit quicker, but ain't worth spending $700. If you sell it at PlayStation 5 or PS5 Slim, you probably can, depending on where you get it, $200-$300. You just pay the difference. That's kind of a good thing as well if you consider the difference. But if you typically already have a system, I don't think it's kind of worth upgrading, switching at the moment. Now, if you're coming from an Xbox and you want to upgrade and you already kind of experienced that stuff, then yes. But keep in mind, to get the full experience, you're gonna have to I'm not complaining. I'm a content creator. I don't want to play. I do want to play on a big ass TV, but it's not a big deal breaker for me and what I want. You gotta have like a 65-inch OLED, like crazy TV, crazy monitor, 120 hertz, because you're kind of locked at 60. So what I'm going to end up doing probably myself, I'm probably wait for Black Friday, and I'm probably end up picking up a new monitor. It's gonna have 4K, 120 hertz, HDR support, all that stuff, VRR support. So, but I also have to pick up a new capture card as well, because to get the full benefits, if I have a capture card, I'm capped at legit 60 frames per second. So to get the full benefits, I'm going to have to do that. So hope you guys enjoy this kind of unboxing impressions of it. I'm just going over every single thing. And like I said, I can tell because NCAA is normally a slow ass menu screen to navigate through. So hope you guys enjoy it. I'll probably end up playing some Call of Duty. See you later. I'm out, y'all. Peace.